Do you want some breakfast? Want some breakfast? About to put this on my hair. It's just gonna, listen, it's not gonna be super drastic. It's like a more subtle, but we'll see where it goes kind of thing, like highlights, obviously, not the whole thing. And then I got this purple shampoo, just a little bit. Like, you'll see what I mean. Nothing too crazy. Don't expect a big, like, transformation. Okay, my dishwasher is really loud in the back. I don't really have any makeup on besides like lip products, but this is what it looks like. It's just like very subtle lightning. I don't know if you can tell. And yes, it is a little bit more caramely orangey, but I feel like that's the way it has to be. Hold on. I feel like that's the way it has. Is anybody else's dishwasher really freaking loud, or is mine just like really bad? Because all of our appliances, like I keep saying we don't live in a good neighborhood, so obviously we don't have like stainless steel fridge, like all these appliances, you know what I'm saying? So our appliances are kind of bad, so like they're kind of loud. I don't know. What the fuck is that? It's really subtle. The thing with like highlights and having dark, like naturally dark hair is if it just like looks kind of weird. It depends on the person, but for me, it looks kind of weird when like it's too much contrast. So when I do highlights, I don't want them to be like super blonde. I want them to be like a light brown, because then it will look weird with my skin. Do you know what I'm saying? And it'll make my skin look weird and stuff like that for me personally. So yeah, I just kind of did like money pieces, like barely, and I did some throughout, and I lightened my eyebrows also with the same bleach. I don't even know if you can tell, but I did like baby lights basically. It's just like for dimension and like some lightness. That's my man. We're going to get ice cream. Okay, it's Memorial Day. Memorial Day. It's Memorial Day. We're gonna grill twice today. It's just like a day off. I'm gonna lay in the sun. Look, my man picked this rose for me. Isn't that pretty? It was in our yard. We have like a rose bush out front. Made this snack. It's like a quesadilla. You can use like tortilla, you can use naan, garlic naan, regular naan. You can use like literally any kind of bread. This is like flaky partha bread, okay? It's so good. It's basically a quesadilla, but I put raspberry jam in it. You can put any jam. And to some of you, this is gonna sound weird as fuck. To some of you, you're gonna get it, okay? If you like charcuterie boards, try it. If you like salty and sweet together at the same time, kind of like bite for bite, if you're that kind of person, try it. It's so good. All right, it's 11 a.m. I'm making rice right there. And I'm also going to refill this multi-purpose spray cleaner. It's like empty basically, with my own cleaner, which I'll share the recipe like soon. I want to talk about like other things. I don't know. I don't want to talk about that right now. I don't know. Okay. But basically, I do want to say though, if you're making your own, why can't I open this? Oh. If you're making your own like multi-purpose cleaner disinfectant, you need to make sure to like look up the products. Like, does vinegar disinfect? Does alcohol disinfect? It's gonna tell you yes, like stuff like that. So a lot of crunchy moms and like just crunchy people, if you don't know what crunchy means, it's basically like hippy dippy, like peace, love, you know what I mean? Like the people, I mean, I'm making this crunchy concoction, so I'm not making fun of them because I feel like I am them. Crunchy people like to make their own disinfectants and stuff, and I see a lot of crunchy people only cleaning with vinegar. Vinegar is a good like short-term kind of solution. For example, if my cat throws up on the carpet, you spilt juice randomly on your countertop, sure, vinegar that shit up, it's not going to be sticky anymore. If you're looking to disinfect though, you cannot just be using vinegar. You're gonna get sick. Like, you're gonna make people sick, especially if it's like alcohol. If it's your bathroom and your kitchen, you know what I'm saying? So really like look up that stuff and don't just like, you would be better off cleaning with just alcohol than cleaning with just vinegar. Like, vinegar is really good for a lot of things, but it's not like a long-term disinfecting thing. Anyways, I'm making rice. Oh, another thing that I really wanted to say about freaking rice. I wanted to say something about rice for some reason. I eat rice a lot, and honestly, there's like this thing going on online, like on TikTok and stuff, vinegar, about how you can't save rice. Like, you have to like eat rice like the same day, and you can't save it or else you're gonna die and you're gonna be sick and stuff. Okay, these people are dumbasses. Babe, you can save rice, okay? The issue is that you're either not letting it cool, or you're like you have to let the rice cool uncovered and then put it in the fridge. Or I'm really weird about food. I don't know like what exactly category of mental illness it is. I don't really want to I don't know, but I know I'm not normal about food. And what I mean by that is I'm really specific about specific things. I don't know how to explain. It's not like ED. It's like, if I'm gonna eat a strawberry, it has to be like cleansed so thoroughly. If I'm gonna eat a potato, it has to be, I don't eat the potato skin. A lot of the time I'll eat the inside of the potato and peel the skin, because I feel like a root fruit, like a beet or a potato, like a carrot, I also peel carrots, they can never be fully clean because there's like little crevices and stuff. Is that like I said something on TikTok about it and somebody was like, that's like Afrid, but I don't honestly think it is. I'm not like terrified, like I could eat it. I would just like go, do you know what I mean? So I don't even want to say that I like have anything. I'm just like weird with food. Anyways, oh my god, I need to do this over the sink. I'm really weird with food, so I don't like when things just like sit out. So the way that you can, if you're like me or you're like weird with food as well for whatever reason, and you don't want to just like let your chicken sit out for like 30 minutes or like let your rice sit out for 30 minutes because it kind of freaks you out or something, you can literally pretend this is like a container, right? Put the rice or whatever you want to cool in the container, any container, and you can still put it in the fridge, just leave the lid off. So like the condensation doesn't, and then the moisture, and then the mold, and then the bacteria, you know what I mean? That's what happens when you like close it. The thing is, like, I don't think this is common knowledge, and some parents like just don't teach this stuff. Like, my parents never taught me this shit. I kind of just like grew up and then I don't even know how I learned it. I'm literally obsessed with seaweed, rice, and cucumber. I know it sounds really bland. I do put like soy sauce, or sometimes I'll just sprinkle some garlic salt. I love simple, plain things. It makes my body feel so good, especially if it's like produce. And then rice, honestly, I know rice kind of makes some people sick. I don't really know why. It doesn't make me sick. I don't feel like lethargic after eating rice. It doesn't like weigh me down. All right, we're gonna do a little taste test, as if you guys don't know what this tastes like. It's so plain. I love plain stuff. I take a sheet. You want some too? He loves seaweed. And he can have it because it's like plain, no salt. Okay, can you lay down? Lay down. Down. Good boy. I take a piece. Like you just roll it, you know? Like if it were like a hand roll vibes. Like sushi hand roll vibes. Sushi hand roll vibes. Shut up. Okay. As if you were like rolling a blunt, okay? Like a really little blunt. Rice, cucumber. And I did put salt on it. I didn't show you because I forgot. And then you just roll it literally as if it were a blunt. I like to roll them a little bit tighter because it's just like more satisfying to eat that way. I don't know like what my problem is. And seaweed's like really good for you. Cucumber is hydrating. The salt on top of the cucumber. Don't be afraid of salt. I don't care what bitches say. Do not be afraid of salt. Just drink water. If you have like a meal that's like really high in sodium, like, I don't know, anything that's really high in salt, don't even trip about it. I know it kind of makes your body feel shitty sometimes. Like one time I ate so much orange chicken. This was like recently, like 2 weeks ago. I ate so much orange chicken at like 11 p.m. at night, like so much. And then I went to bed and I woke up and my eyes were like so swollen. Okay, it's now like 2:30 p.m. I'm having like midday tea snack thing. This is a banana nut muffin with blueberries. All right, now I'm on to like a custom order, or it's not really a custom. It's basically like this necklace. I'm on my website right now. I'm also watching this Aspen like Q&A Get Ready With Me. I really like her channel. Not so much like Aspen and Parker's channel, but I just like Aspen's channel. And this is a really good example of like one of the moms that I was talking about earlier, that like they're a mom and like talk about being a mom a lot and like mommy content, but they don't show their kids. Okay, quick grocery haul. Sardines, tomatoes, turkey breast. This is Costco. My man got vodka. Pickles, olive oil. Then go pee. Are these the good?
You vlogging?
Yeah, I am.
Eggs too.
Are these the good ones?
They're the only ones we have.
Look at the ones without the flies.
No, they were in the fly bag.
I might use my bread. Okay.
The fly just buzzed around for a little.
Okay.
I got it, I saw it, I looked, and I ripped it up and it flew away.
I don't know.
Just have one.
I don't know. It's kind of gross. Anyways. Huh? This is kind of gross. I heard like every time a fly lands, it lays eggs. Alright, well alright. I got skinny pop. Okay, and then we got a pineapple, cucumbers. We got the big kind of eggs. This looked really good, so I got it. I love, who doesn't love a chocolate croissant? I got this. I just freeze one because I don't go through it super quick, but I go through it kind of quick, you know what I mean? So I freeze one and then I put one in the fridge. My man got chicken. And then we got potatoes and onions. German chocolate cake from Safeway. Okay, we're gonna do a little lip combo together and we're gonna do an unboxing together. The Essence 8-Hour Matte Comfort Lip Liner in... It was on here, but it's like off. But I feel like it's like along the lines of like chestnut. I feel like I could find it for you if you really wanted it. But anyways, here's a sign to... This color is like half a shade darker than my actual lips, so that's why I really like it. So yeah, find a shade that's slightly darker than your natural lip, like a your lips but better type thing, and stop. Come closer, because I want to lean back and stuff. Anyways, stop hiding your cupid's bow. If you have a prominent cupid's bow or even like a small one like me, stop hiding it. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, I don't have a mirror. I have a very little cupid's bow, but it's basically pretty... I don't even want to call it sharp because it's not like Rihanna's, you know what I mean? But it's like... It's not like rounded off. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I literally just line this. I can't really tell if I'm doing it good because I don't have a mirror. Anyways, I've been doing this like almost every day. It's just like very natural, but like something... Can you tell? Also, this is a highlighter. I tried to grow out my eyebrows to be thicker like I used to have it. And I actually hate the way my face looks with thicker eyebrows. So I'm just gonna keep them like this or thin them out a little bit more. I just think the thick eyebrow phase for me is a little bit over, and I had like eyebrow blindness, which anyways, and then you do the sides. It's 2:39, in case anyone was wondering. I feel like when I'm watching vlogs, those were my ankles. I kind of appreciate timestamps because I like to know like, what are you doing at this time? I don't know, is that weird? Like that's why, no, it's not, because that's why I'm watching your vlog. Anyways, really like line that shit and even like accentuate the cupid's bow, you know? Overline, sometimes I overline slightly just right here, like just the tips of my cupid's bow, but nothing else. That's kind of what I did today. That's just like a tip. It just looks like really, if that's the look that you're going for, it just looks really feminine. It even has a pretty name like Cupid's bow. Hello. Anyways, I really don't know what this is. I'm sorry. It was like literally right here. But if you really want to know, I'll find it for you because I think I bought it online, so I will be able to find a receipt for you. And then this is the Bite Beauty like lip stain. I think it's in like sangria. It's just like a true red. And if I had to say, it's more of a bluey red than a orange red, okay? And then you just kind of tap. Okay, and I also want to do more highlights with my hair, so I might be doing that. Nothing blonde, like I'm still gonna keep my dark base, if that makes sense. I just want a little bit like more, I don't know. And I like a diffused type of look. I kind of want to do it here too. I use this for everything. Dude, can you see the texture on my forehead? Oh my god. I bought something for it that I'm actually going to show you, so we'll try it together, but in the next video, because I want to do like a spend the night routine kind of thing with me, but it's going to be in the next video that I'm going to be posting like in 2 days or something like that after you see this, or even the next day, we'll see. Also, if you have like these folds, stop watching. Like if you're watching a contour tutorial on your nose and the nose that you're watching doesn't look like your nose, it's like literally fucking useless unless you want to like look at the products that she's using. But if I had to say, depending on your nose, if you have like these little folds right here, like right here, which a lot of people do, put your contour in there, or even like your blush. This is what I'm doing. and then kind of like around and like connect. Your contour looks weird because you're not connecting it too. I mean, my contour is not like perfect. I'm not like a huge makeup girl, but like connect like your contour here, like that. Hello. Why have I not seen people say that? Like this? Connect it. And it just kind of brings things together. I don't know. Like, right? Right? Okay. It's giving like cherry cola lips or something. I don't know. And then this is the Buxom Hot Toddy. And I just like that because I want a really diffused, not too glossy, but a little bit glossy. Like not glossy, but moisturized. Anyway. And this is like a lip plumper. So you can do this with gloss or lip plumper, but it just gives like a really cute, right? Ah. I couldn't forget you. Okay. Now that we're not doing that anymore, it's the same brand if you're wondering, the toothpaste. I had it on one of my other vlogs, but if you don't want to watch it, I understand. It's the orange one. It's the turmeric and the coconut oil toothpaste. It whitens your teeth without making them super sensitive and destroying your, what's it called? Enamel so well. Like, I think this is gonna be really awkward, so don't judge me, but that's just really awkward for me to do. So yeah, I haven't actually tried anything else, like any skincare like brands from them. So I'm gonna try this out with you guys in the next vlog, aka like, which is tonight. I don't know. Anyways, and then I also got this ice cube roller thing. The thing with this is I did a lot of research. It's like the ice and then you roll the ice on your face. I did a lot of research, barely. I don't know why I just lied to you. I did minimal research, and from what I gathered, and it's cute and pink, and yeah, so you just fill it with water and then it'll be ice. We'll do it one morning together. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow morning together. The thing with these and like putting ice on your face is that it's kind of like the same as like sitting in the sun. Like the sun isn't gonna, this is kind of controversial, so do what you want. Remember, always do what you want. I am some person on the internet, so you don't have to do what I'm saying. This is just like the things that I believe and the things that I've gathered, the information I've gathered, and you don't have to agree or like be nasty about it. You could just not do what I'm doing or never watch me again, okay? The thing with this and is similar to laying in the sun, and what I mean by that is the sun doesn't give you cancer. The sun, okay, the sun will give you cancer if you, and like skin issues, if you have too much of it. Like the sun is, think of it as vitamin D. Are you just like over here taking 76 pills of vitamin D? Or are you taking the recommended dosage of vitamin D? Exactly. Okay, so yeah. So no, you shouldn't sit in the sun until your skin is burning and like visibly very red. No, I feel like that's common sense, but people like don't, I don't know. And then also I could go really into that sun thing. Also like the foods that you eat can determine whether like you sunburn or not, and how easily you sunburn or not, and also how much sun you get in your eyes, and when you get the sun in your eyes, and how much you wear sunglasses can determine how much you burn and how much you don't burn. So it's a lot. Also genetics, obviously, where you're from, where your ancestors are from, obviously. So it's just like, well, that's kind of the same thing with this. Like it can, if you put too much cold on your face, like too much harsh cold ice on your face, it can burst and hurt your capillaries and your skin and maybe make little tears perhaps. But that's the thing, like I won't be doing too much, if that makes sense.
I'm not really explaining it to you. Like, I'm not like, when I explain things to you, it's not like I have to like justify myself to you or something. It's just like I'm explaining because we're like talking because we're on FaceTime. You know what I mean? Like, we're just like chatting, okay? So I'm gonna try it and see what's up. I remember that I really liked doing it, and I did some research and found out that it was the right fit, maybe, possibly for my skin. And also, I feel like I also read somewhere, and I'm gonna try it, that it's also can be good for like lymphatic drainage. Okay, the next thing I bought is a tumbler. I don't mean like a Stanley tumbler. I mean like a jewelry tumbler that makes jewelry shiny, polished, jewelry polish tumbler. Something like that. Okay. And basically you put your silver rings into the tumbler. It tumbles and goes like that, like spins, for however long you want. Usually it's like, it depends how shiny you want the ring. It depends on the metal material. I'm gonna be using sterling silver. But yeah, I'm not gonna open this yet because I'm waiting for my remainder. Like, I'm waiting for some silver to come in basically in the mail. So I can't even use it right now. I'm waiting for, I don't know if you care or even know what I'm talking about, but I guess like if you are also doing this stuff, then you know what I'm talking about. I am waiting on a specific type of flux, which makes like the solder and the metal like flow together and like bind, I guess. And yeah, I am not a teacher. Fun fact, I used to be a ballet teacher, but I am not a teacher. Oh my God. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. I want to get her username. So actually, I'll just put her username. I'll put her username like right here. Right here. And it's like a beef tallow. Where's my thing? It's like a beef tallow moisturizer brand. Oop, I love beef tallow for skincare. Oh my God. Okay. And I'm gonna put like her Twitter, and I'll also put her website, like a screenshot of her website and like the handle. I'll figure it out and like you'll see it on the screen here. Okay. Obviously this isn't sponsored. It was like gifted, which is, it's like a small business. Anyways, I feel awkward right now. I don't know why. Restoration Balm. It's called HIBI Youth. And it's just like really good ingredients. Like, so freaking cute. I need to take some pictures with it. So cute. Okay. There's a lot of flower oils in this, which I love. Obviously beef tallow, squalene, from olives, which I also really love, beeswax, and just like a ton of flower oils. Let's see. Oh, it smells like kind of like minty earthy. That's cool. Ooh. Don't make that weird. It smells really good. It's like earthy and minty kind of at the same time. And the thing I love about like beef tallow and beef tallow products in general is they just spread like butter. This glow nectar. Get up and glow. Shake well before use. Squalene, coconut oil, pomegranate seed oil, rosehip oil, silica, that's really good for your skin. Coriander seed oil, colon oil, date seed extract, and then another type of coconut oil, vitamin E, rosemary leaf extract. So nice. Look at, stop. I love just like simple, clean packaging. It smells nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This smells like something like I've had before, like from my childhood. I don't know how to explain it. It's like earthy, nutty. What the fuck is in here? It's basically like small businesses promoting other small businesses if they like the product, and I love beef tallow so much. Like, it's so good for you cooking, eating, on your skin. It's just really good for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you to like the new subscribers and like the current subscribers, like the old subscribers, you know what I mean? And I always feel awkward doing this and like shy, like blushy. I have like, I don't know, I just never thought that I would get like over 800 subscribers, and the comments are so nice. And yeah, thank you. I love you so much. Thank you for being here and like doing life with me. And it's just really sweet when like people can relate. I don't know, it's just like a sense of community. It's nice to like relate to somebody. And I also feel like that's why some out of touch people, this could be like a whole video, but like some out of touch influencers and some out of touch people online are kind of going to be falling off, because like, where's your humanity? You need to like remember where you came from. And granted, some people were just like put in that spot and like spoon fed, if you know what I'm saying, from like day one. But I don't know, like, how can you not care about people? I don't know. This was like super random. I was meant to leave you. But I'm just saying, who the fuck knows what I'm saying? Okay, thank you for doing life with me. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.